On this episode of Camera Crusades, I'm going to tell you about my 5 favorite adventures of 2019. Stay tuned. So the first up today on my 5 favorite adventures here of 2019 is the Valley of Fire State Park in Nevada. This place blows me away every time I visit. This time was no exception. It happened to be a weekend over a really rainy couple of days. The sandstone in the park itself was saturated, and because of that, these beautiful vibrant colors were showing in the red rocks, and it was just a tremendous trip. I checked out the Elephant Rock, the Fire Wave, as well as just exploring a lot of caves within the park itself, especially near the Agathla campground. It was a tremendous trip. If you haven't been to the Valley of Fire, I definitely recommend putting that on your list for the new year. Up next is Colorado. I revisited Telluride this year, again for the changing of the seasons and the fall color up in the beautiful mountains in kind of southern Colorado. It was an incredible trip. I returned to Alta Lakes, which, as you guys have seen in the previous video this year, it's an incredible location, not just for photography, but just for camping. I'd love to spend a week up there just camping, hanging out, and just enjoying the beauty. It really is that incredible. This year, part of my strategy was I wanted to revisit this place, not only because it's so incredibly beautiful, but I wanted to get a deeper understanding of kind of the roads and the hiking trails, and just a better understanding of kind of just where things are, so that in future trips I can kind of maximize where I want to go and really just get some incredible photographs that will be showcased right here on this channel. So definitely put that on your list as well. Next up is the Agathla Peak, just north of Kayenta, Arizona. It's a beautiful rock formation that towers above the surrounding landscape, and it's an incredible place to check out if you haven't already. I've done a couple of videos there here on the channel, and the trip I took this year is one of my favorites. My intention of the trip this year was astrophotography. I wanted to get a Milky Way shot with beautiful arching just over the top of Agathla Peak, and I scored. I really scored. It was probably one of the highlight trips of the year, and that's definitely why I'm featuring it in this video. If you want to check out that adventure, go ahead and click up here. I'll put a link to that video. It really was a spectacular evening that I spent at Agathla Peak. Next up is Oak Creek. I recently visited Oak Creek a few weeks ago because of a tremendous amount of flooding in the creek itself from just winter and all of the melting snow up in the high country just flooding this creek. And I wanted to get down there not only because it had extra water flowing, but because there was still lingering fall color, and it was a tremendous day. I just spent a morning down there. There was some fog kind of flowing through the creek, and it was serene. I was there by myself, totally quiet, just listening to the sounds of nature. It's one of the highlight trips of my year for sure. If you haven't been to Sedona, Arizona, it's an incredible place for photography, not just in the creeks, but in the canyons, and then the beautiful rock formations that just surround Sedona all on its own. So definitely put that on your list to check out as well. The last and final trip here of 2019 that I just really recommend to anybody who's interested in just the outdoors, as well as landscape or any type of photography, whether that's travel photography, is Zion National Park. Incredible location, beautiful valley, canyon with just towering cliffs on all sides, and then that Virgin River kind of just snaking through it. Incredible. This year's trip was spectacular. The peak of fall color up in the plateau, leaves ranging from reds all the way down into these beautiful dark browns, greens, yellows, everything in between. It was a incredible trip. Definitely recommend checking out Zion any time of year, but in the fall, it truly is a magical destination. Put that on your list for the new season, because it's breathtaking. It'll take your breath away, 100%. Well, I hope you enjoyed the 5 favorite adventures here on Camera Crusades. It was an incredible year for photography. I had a great time. I learned a lot. I feel like skills were improved. The destinations I went to, I really got to maximize on the conditions that I came across, as well as just having a great time in the outdoors, which sometimes it's nice to just go out and explore. So definitely take a chance, get out there, explore some more. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to Camera Crusades, and I'll see you in the new year.